Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko. And
if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under his back.
All right, so here's the proud Brazilian Mayra Bueno Silva. What a rise to contention it has been for this young woman. She fought outstandingly well in the Holly Holm fight. Of course, that result was overturned, but the promotion believed in her to such an extent that when they turned her around, it was for the title against Raquel Pennington. This is a five-tool player, an outstanding ground game. She's got a lot of different submissions in her arsenal, and you can be sure for the opposition that is something of which they are acutely aware as they step up to face Mayra Bueno Silva here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Mayra Bueno Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Oh, she got a nasty head kick home there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Shevchenko gets back up here. That kick lands. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick, because I see... Oh, looking for the submission now.
The timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown. It was locked in. She somehow survives.
Oh, big shots from the top. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Mayra Bueno Silva. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. All right, so maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Final seconds here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Right on the button. Bueno Silva gets the single leg takedown.
This is a terrible position. Oh, right into mount.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Nicely done. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight. Whoa, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Shevchenko's back into full guard. 90 seconds to go in the round. Bueno Silva's right back to the full mount. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Arm in very tight.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Take a seat. Yeah. Breathe. Relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
Countering with the jab here, blocked by Valentina Shevchenko.
Good punch.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Shot to the body now blocked by Shevchenko.
Oh, big elbow. Right into a takedown.
Bueno Silva's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Bueno Silva's in half guard. Attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight.
Darce choke locked and loaded. She's got a great position now, but she's got to take it.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Hook in the clinch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gains side now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Bueno Silva. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Bueno Silva's in half guard. How good is her movement here on? Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
She's out again.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Bueno Silva gets back up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking long ball.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Bueno Silva's back in full go. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's back in half guard. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Nice.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Bueno Silva. Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Nice defense.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Making all these shots count. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the handshake.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Bueno Silva's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Nice work.
She's got a real good jab.
Nice. Nicely done. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, the calf kick continues to revolutionize the game, and man, she's going to be sore tomorrow. My goodness.
We could have never guessed it, that this strike would be the thing that moved MMA forward. Boy, what a equalizer this calf kick has become.
Well, that'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge TKO victory!
Oh my goodness.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked Amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now.